Morning broke the quiet spell. I spilled on the floor. For just a moment I forgot you don't live here anymore. Habits die hard, reaching out across the empty bed. A jolt of painful lightning inside my lonely head. Forgot for one clean second that the chapter had to end. Now the wound is open, tearing up again. Missing you again, a tide that comes right back to shore. Just when I thought the storm had passed the closing heavy door. The ache is a recurring guest who doesn't ring the bell. Walking right back into the self-created hell. Thought that time was healing me, a narrative I spun. But I'm just missing you again, right back where I begun. Heard a song we used to love, played it on the radio. Thought I was strong enough to listen to it go, but every single lyric was a punch right to the soul. Lost the fight with memory, lost all my self-control. Parked the car beside the road, just let the tears fall free. Realizing how much of you still lives inside of me. Missing you again, a tide that comes right back to shore. Just when I thought the storm had passed the closing heavy door. The ache is a recurring guest who doesn't ring the bell. Walking right back into the self-created hell. Thought that time was healing me, a narrative I spun. But I'm just missing you again, right back where I begun. They say it gets easier, a gentle fading scar. But some days the scar tissue is just too fresh by far. A sudden center turn, a phrase, a shadow in the street, and I'm right back to the beginning, facing my defeat. The cycle is exhausting, the highs are moving on, and the sudden crashing lows of knowing you are gone. Missing you again, a tide that comes right back to shore. Just when I thought the storm had passed the closing heavy door. The ache is a recurring guest who doesn't ring the bell. Walking right back into the self-created hell. Thought that time was healing, a narrative I spun. But I'm just missing you again, right back where I begun. Missing you again, right again. It never ends, just happens again. Sunlight is the kitchen floor, bright and sharp and clear. But every step I take now, a silhouette is near. Not a physical presence, nobody standing tall. Just a dark and quiet memory clinging to the wall. Try to run the miles, try to change the scene, but the image of you leaving is a persistent, haunting dream. Your shadow won't leave my mind, a permanent design, etched into the corners of this fragile life of mine. Day and night it follows me, a second lonely skin. No matter where I run to, the haunting starts again. A quiet, dark reminder of the love we left behind. Your shadow won't leave my mind. into the mirror now, seeing just your trace. The way my smile used to copy the smile upon your face. Erase my thoughts with dizzy hands, 1,000 things to do, but every idle moment brings my focus back to you. It's a heavy kind of darkness, a weight I cannot drop, a silent mental movie that I wish would finally stop. Your shadow won't leave my mind, a permanent design etched into the corners of this fragile life of mine. Day and night it follows me, a second lonely skin. No matter where I run to, the haunting starts again. A quiet, dark reminder of the love we left behind. Your shadow won't leave my mind. Maybe I don't want it to leave. Maybe I hold on tight to this last remaining fragment, this quiet, lonely light. It's a strange kind of comfort in the middle of the pain, knowing something's left of us, a trace of the old rain. So I'll just keep on walking, the shadow by my side, the only loyal presence since the day you chose to hide. Your shadow won't leave my mind, a permanent design etched into the corners of this fragile life of mine. Day and night it follows me, a second lonely skin. No matter where I run to, the haunting starts again. A quiet, dark reminder of the love we left behind. Your shadow won't leave mine. Your shadow stuck in time, forever yours, forever in a haunting design. Alarm clock cuts the silence, a harsh and sudden sound. My eyes adjust to morning light, but you can't be found. For one brief second, fuzzy dreams mask the honest truth. Then the wave of sorrow hits a cruel and constant proof. Another day beginning, a road I have to walk, but every single step is silence. They keep waking up, missing you. It's the first thought in my head before the coffee's even made. Before I leave the bed, a heavy dragging feeling, a weight upon my chest. My heart just keeps reminding me I'm failing every test. Every morning is a battle, the hardest part of the day. 'Cause I keep waking up, missing you in every single way. Sunlight streams across the floor, used to call it our shared gold. Now it just illuminates the story, getting old. Your space beside me is so cold. A canyon of the past, a hollow, empty feeling I pray was never built to last. Brush my teeth, comb my hair, a routine I despise. Just going through the motions, through tight, empty eyes. Keep waking up, missing you. It's the first thought in my head before the coffee's even made. Before I leave the bed, a heavy dragging feeling, a weight upon my chest. My heart just keeps reminding me I'm failing every test. Every morning is a battle, the hardest part of the day. 'Cause I keep waking up, missing you in every single way. They say that time will make it fade, a gentle healing breeze, but time just seems to sharpen the edge of the memories. Every dawn is a reminder of a future we won't see. This waking world is just a constant reality of how much you are missing, how much you are gone. I dread the night for the darkness, but I dread the coming dawn. Keep waking up missing you, it's the first thought in my head before the coffee's even made, before I leave the bed. A heavy dragging feeling, a weight upon my chest. My heart just keeps reminding me I'm failing every test. Every morning is a battle, the hardest part of the day, 'cause I keep waking up missing you in every single way. Waking up missing you, still missing you. Waking up missing you, what can I do? Waking up missing you, just keep missing you. Waking up missing you. Sunlight hits the open door, bright and sharp and clear. Highlights every dusty space since you disappeared. My life became a grayscale scene, a muted, lonely town. Ever since your vibrant colors just all came tumbling down. World outside keeps spinning in sunshine bright and bold, but in here the darkness is a story being told. I wait in shadows you left behind, a quiet lonely space, hoping for a flicker of your long forgotten grace. Hiding from the harsh light where everything seems real, clinging to the remnants of the only love I feel. A ghost within the corner where the memories entwine. I wait in shadows you left behind, in this empty life of mine. Saw your picture in a frame, covered up with dust and time. Can't bring myself to wipe it clean, can't commit that crime. Every dark spot is a moment of a love that didn't last, the silent static image of a future that is past. Don't want the light to find me comfortable in the gray, waiting in the shadows for a brighter, different day. I wait in shadows you left behind, a quiet lonely space, hoping for a flicker of your long forgotten grace. Hiding from the harsh light where everything seems real, clinging to the remnants of the only love I feel. Ghosts within the corner where the memories entwine. I wait in shadows you left behind, in this empty life of mine. Empty hours, the silence you created. Every passing minute reminds me of a love outdated, trying to escape the echoes, the whispers of your name, but they follow me in every step, fueling this burning flame. A prisoner within these walls, built by your goodbye, waiting for a sign of hope beneath the tear-filled sky. I wait in shadows you left behind, a quiet lonely space, hoping for a flicker of your long forgotten grace. Hiding from the harsh light where everything seems real, clinging to the remnants of the only love I feel. Ghosts within the corner where the memories entwine. I wait in shadows you left behind, in this empty life of mine. Wait in shadows. Phone stays silent on the charger, glowing with a hollow light. Every single shadow in the room screams through the night. Days turn into weeks, now a cruel and quiet seas. No more friendly texts, no more whispers of the peace. Used to be a comfort, hearing your voice so low and clear. Now it's just a memory, a phantom of the fear. You stopped calling, I kept hoping for a miracle to save us, for a sudden change of heart and end to this malicious chaos. My fingers hover on the screen, the number I still know by heart, waiting for the gesture that could fix this world torn apart. One side is silence, the other side a desperate, lonely plea. You stopped calling, I kept hoping you'd come back to me. Every time the doorbell rings, my heart leaps in my chest, convinced that you've come back to put my soul back to the test. But it's just a delivery man, a stranger passing through, and the wave of disappointment hits fresh and sharp and new. World keeps spinning faster now, but I am standing still, holding on to promises you couldn't fulfill. You stopped calling, I kept hoping for a miracle to save us, for a sudden change of heart and end to this malicious chaos. My fingers hover on the screen, the number I still know by heart, waiting for the gesture that could fix this world torn apart. One side is silence, the other side a desperate, lonely plea. You stopped calling, I kept hoping you'd come back to me. Empty coffee cups pile up, I was stretching to the blue. Traces of your laughter hang a ghost I can't undo. They say time heals everything, a phrase that feels so thin, when every sunrise is a reminder of where this heartbreak begins. Trying to piece together moments like shards of shattered glass, lost in the echo of a love that faded fast. You stopped calling, I kept hoping for a miracle to save us, for a sudden change of heart and end to this malicious chaos. My fingers hover on the screen, the number I still know by heart, waiting for the gesture that could fix this world torn apart. One side is silence, the other side a desperate, lonely plea. You stopped calling, I kept hoping you'd come back to me. Sky was made of permanent gray, no stars could ever gleam. A landscape of forgotten hope, a never-ending dream. Darkness was the atmosphere, the only air we breathe. A world devoid of color, intricately in shadows and in silence, a place of cold despair. Before I even noticed you were somehow standing there. Loved you in a world without light, a sudden burning star, a took you back, now extinguished every spark. Loved you in a world without light, lost again in the dark. Yeah, your smile was the sunlight on a long forgotten day, chasing all the shadows of my lonely life away. Built a home inside the glow, a temporary stay. Didn't see the edges of the dark begin to fade. Didn't know the darkness was so quick to reclaim everything we built up, a transient, fragile flame. Loved you in a world without light, a sudden burning star, a beacon in the blackness. No matter where we are, you were the unexpected dawn, a brilliant, blinding grace, the only hint of heaven in this godforsaken place. But the dark took you back, now extinguished every spark. Loved you in a world without light, lost again in the dark. Maybe loving in the darkness was a dangerous, hopeful thing, inviting all the shadows that a broken heart can bring. Better to stay in the gray, predictable and cold, than all the warmth of sunlight, a story quickly told. Now I'm back in the blackness, the absence is so clear. Living with the memory of the light that you were here. Loved you in a world without light, a sudden burning star, a beacon in the blackness. No matter where we are, you were the unexpected dawn, a brilliant, blinding grace, the only hint of heaven in this godforsaken place. But the dark took you back, now extinguished every spark. Loved you in a world without light, lost again in the dark. World without light, lost in the night. No more bright, just the endless night, just the endless night. Winter wind is howling now, rattling the glass inside the house. A different cold, no furnace can surpass. Used to curl up by your side, chasing off the chill, but now it's just a hollow ache, sitting silent still. Blanket on the sofa, folded up so neat and tight, doesn't hold the magic that used to make things right. I miss the warmth you took away, the sunlight of my days, lost within the icy grip of these eternal grays. Heart is a refrigerator, frozen through and through. Nothing seems to thaw the ice, the absence that is you. Just a shivery reminder of the price I had to pay. I miss the warmth you took away. Chase away my every dark with just a touch, a gentle smile, a simple steady grace. Now there's just a vacuum where my feelings used to race. Candles burn for atmosphere, a little flickering flame, but they can't replicate the feeling of hearing you call my name. I miss the warmth you took away, the sunlight of my days, lost within the icy grip of these eternal grays. Heart is a refrigerator, frozen through and through. Nothing seems to thaw the ice, the absence that is you. Just a shivery reminder of the price I had to pay. I miss the warmth you took away. I coldness in the night. Learn to live without the comfort. Learn to find my own small light. But right now the shivers won't subside. The chill is in my bone, a permanent reminder that I'm truly on my own. A frozen static picture of a life I can't erase, of a warmth I can't replace, of a missing empty space. I miss the warmth you took away, the sunlight of my days, lost within the icy grip of these eternal grays. Heart is a refrigerator, frozen through and through. Nothing seems to thaw the ice, the absence that is you. Just a shivery reminder of the price I had to pay. I miss the warmth you took away. Miss the warmth, just the cold now. Nowhere left to go now. Just the cold, you know now. Stars are cruel diamonds in the sky I can't look at. Ticking clock hands feel like hammers keeping time with that heavy lonely silence in the canyon of our bed. 1,000 unsaid words are crashing in my head. Pull the covers tight again, a shield that offers not against the empty future that you're leaving softly brought. A night without you feels endless, a road without the light, just a permanent darkness, a never-ending night. Hours stretched to lifetimes, minutes turn to years, drowning in the ocean of these lonely silent tears. Just waiting for the morning, a dawn that seems so far. A night without you feels endless beneath a broken star. Saw your pillow next to mine, a ghost of soft white fluff. Seems that I am made of stronger, more resilient stuff. Cause I'm still here, still breathing, still facing all the pain, still walking through the residue of a cold and heavy rain. The quiet is a torment, a monster in the dark, feeding on the ashes of our love's vital spark. A night without you feels endless, a road without the light, just a permanent darkness, a never-ending night. Hours stretched to lifetimes, minutes turn to years, drowning in the ocean of these lonely silent tears. Just waiting for the morning, the dawn that seems so far. A night without you feels endless beneath the broken. When the sun comes up, I'll find a little grace. Maybe I can finally leave this empty haunted place. But for now I'm just counting seconds, the minutes and the hours, lost inside the garden where all the withered flowers are memories of us now. A silent empty bloom, trapped inside the darkness of this quiet lonely room. And now without you feels endless, a road without the light, just a permanent darkness, a never-ending night. Hours stretched to lifetimes, minutes turn to years, drowning in the ocean of these lonely silent tears. Just waiting for the morning, a dawn that seems so far. A night without you feels endless beneath a broken star. Feels endless, it's true. What do I do? Waiting for a morning's breakthrough, waiting for a morning's breakthrough. Quiet descends upon the world, deep. But when the lights go down, a different life I keep. Sleep offers no escape from the ache of missing you. Just a different reality, a place where we're still true. My subconscious is a movie screen, playing scenes we made, where your hand is still in mine, where the colors never fade. I still dream in your absence, a vivid cruelty, living out the futures that were stolen by the grief in my dreams. The door is closed on all the painful truth. I'm just trapped inside the ember of our vibrant hell. Waking up is the hardest fall, a crashing brutal hit. 'Cause I still dream in your absence, living in the if only it. Saw your smile last night, so real I touched the air. Felt the phantom warmth beside me, running fingers through your hair. Woke up with an empty hand, a pillow soaked with tears. Forced to face the silence, forced to face the fears. The dreams are a torture, necessary, cruel release. A temporary moment of a stolen, gentle peace. I still dream in your absence, a vivid cruel relief, living out the futures that were stolen by the grief in my dreams. The door is closed on all the painful truth. I'm just trapped inside the ember of a vibrant happy youth. Waking up is the hardest fall, a crashing brutal hit. 'Cause I still dream in your absence, living in the if only it. Maybe I should stop the sleep, fight the closing night, stay awake in the emptiness beneath the silent sky. Better the honest pain of day than the brutal joy of dreams, than waking up to realize the world is not what it seems. The hope that dreams inspire is a heavy, dangerous thing. A temporary happiness that awakens sorrow will bring. I still dream in your absence, a vivid cruel relief, living out the futures that were stolen by the grief in my dreams. The door is closed on all the painful truth. I'm just trapped inside the ember of our vibrant happy youth. the dishes folded close, quiet acts of grace. Little things I did each day to keep a smile on your face. Every silent gesture, a language I spoke low, while you were lost in louder loves. How could you ever know? My heart was an ocean, you only saw the shore. Given every single drop, I still had so much more. I loved you more than you noticed, a depth you couldn't see, a quiet steady burning for all eternity. While you were chasing fireworks and temporary light, my love was the moon shining through the endless night. A devotion in the shadows, a truth left unconfessed. I loved you more than you noticed, more than all the rest. Sat through every movie you like, pretended to enjoy, ignored my own opinions, just a simple silent toy. Pushed my dreams down deep inside to make room for your space, erasing my own life just to keep up with your pace. Didn't need the grand gestures, the diamonds or the gold, just needed you to see the story that my actions told. I loved you more than you noticed, a depth you couldn't see, a quiet steady burning for all eternity. While you were chasing fireworks and temporary light, my love was the moon shining through the endless night. A devotion in the shadows, a truth left unconfessed. I loved you more than you noticed. Now that you are gone, now when the silence settles in, maybe you will see the void where I had always been. The little things that made it run, the seamless easy flow, the quiet steady effort that I never let you know. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just a constant honest flame of love you never measured, a silent emptiness. I loved you more than you noticed, the depth you couldn't see, a quiet steady burning for all eternity. While you were chasing fireworks and temporary light, my love was the moon shining through the endless night. A devotion in the shadows, a truth left unconfessed. I loved you more than you noticed. Loved you more, still love you more than you noticed, I'm sure, right to the very core. Whispers in the crowded room, you were the loudest sound. Didn't hear the silence that was all around. Every word I tried to speak, a feather in the wind, lost within your laughter. Where do I begin? Built a language made of glances, a hidden code we used to share. But you stopped looking at me, you just weren't there. A quiet heart you never heard, beating out a lonely pace, lost within the noise of life, erased without a trace. A fragile, hopeful melody you kept its rhythm, a soft and gentle rain. A quiet heart you never heard, beating out a lonely place, lost within the noise of life, erased without a trace. A fragile, hopeful melody you chose to overlook, a silent, screaming story inside a closed book, beating only for the moments when you might look my way. A quiet heart you never heard, fading fast away. Maybe the silence was my fault, afraid to make a sound, afraid of breaking the peace we built on fragile rough ground. But a heart that goes unheard for too long starts to see, stops hoping for the recognition, stops praying for the peace, just fades into the background, a shadow in the hall, until there's nothing left there, nothing left at all. Quiet heart you never heard, beating out a lonely place, lost within the noise of life, erased without a trace. A fragile, hopeful melody you chose to overlook, a silent, screaming story inside a closed book, beating only for the moments when you might look my way. Quiet heart you never heard, fading fast away. Quiet heart, never heard just a word, fade into a blue. Quiet descends upon the house, silence is the host. Every empty room a stage, every memory a ghost. I put a brave face on all day, a performance for the crowd. But when the lights go down, the truth becomes so loud. Tucked beneath the covers now, a fortress made of white, just me and the echoes in the hollow, lonely night. If you heard my heart tonight, it wouldn't be a sound, you know, not the happy rhythm of a love that used to grow. It'd be a frantic, desperate drumming, a hammer in the dark, a broken, dying engine that lost its vital spark. It screams a silent agony, a symphony of fright. If you heard my heart tonight, saw your picture on the table, face I used to trace. Wonder if a flicker of me crosses your new place. Do you ever think about the quiet promises we made, or are they just forgotten now, a debt that can't be paid? Mine are shouting in my chest, the volume cranked up high, a constant aching reminder of the love we let just die. If you heard my heart tonight, it wouldn't be a sound, you know, not the happy rhythm of a love that used to grow. It'd be a frantic, desperate drumming, a hammer in the dark, a broken, dying engine that lost its vital spark. It screams a silent agony, a say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, makes it clear. But distance just makes my heart beat faster. The fear that you've forgotten every single beat it gave for you. That this quiet pain is mine alone and I have nothing left to do. But just listen to the breaking, the fracture and the fall, the silent devastation, the final lonely call. If you heard my heart tonight, it wouldn't be a sound you know. Not the happy rhythm of a love that used to grow. It'd be a frantic, desperate drumming, a hammer in the dark, a broken, dying engine that lost its vital spark. It screams a silent agony, a symphony of fright. If you heard my heart tonight, heard my heart tonight, heard my heart tonight, heard my heart tonight, a final lonely light without a fight, into the empty night on the sound of slow, weak heartbeat. Night has wrapped the world in sleep, a blanket soft and black. But silence is a battlefield where memories attack. Tucked beneath the covers now, a fortress made of white, hiding all the brokenness that comes with the dark night. Tears are hard and silent, rolling down my face, leaving a salty roadmap of this empty, lonely place. A soft cry no one hears, lost in the quiet air, swallowed by the pillow, trapped inside despair. It's a soundless kind of breaking, a muffled aching plea. No one sees the damage you have done inside of me. Just a quiet devastation hidden safe from fears. A soft cry no one hears. Daylight comes with responsibilities. I put my mask in place, a smile that's held by willpower, painted on my face. Talk about the weather, the news from far away, while inside a hurricane is raging every day. They think I'm strong and moving on, handling the grief, but it's just a performance beyond all belief. Soft cry no one hears, lost in the quiet air, swallowed by the pillow, trapped inside despair. It's a sound that's kind of breaking, a muffled aching plea. No one sees the damage you have done inside of me. Just a quiet devastation hidden safe from fears. A soft cry no one hears. Sometimes I wish the walls would talk, screaming all the pain. Let the world just listen to the sound of this heavy rain. But silence is my warden, a jailer cold and deep, protecting the illusion that my heart can somehow keep its composure in the daylight, the quiet sterile grace, while the soft cry no one hears haunts this empty space. A soft cry no one hears, lost in the quiet air, swallowed by the pillow, trapped inside despair. It's a sound that's kind of breaking, muffled aching plea. No one sees the damage you have done inside of me. Just a quiet devastation hidden safe rosy blinds, another lonely phase, walking through a silent house, lost inside a maze. My soul is just a suitcase packed full of all the grief. Every corner I turn now brings zero of relief. Try to run from memory, try to find a memory, but the pain is a shadow stuck fast within the scene. My heart is tired from missing you. It's run out of the steam. A weary ancient engine on a long forgotten dream. Just a dull and heavy ache, a relentless silent tune, pumping sorrow through my veins, morning, night and noon. Can't keep up the effort now, the energy is through. Oh, my heart is tired from missing you. Saw your favorite movie playing, turned away the channel fast. Can't face the happy endings of a love that didn't last. World outside is moving on, colors bright and bold. I'm just stuck in grayscale, getting tragically old. Every smile I fake is draining, every word a heavy lift. Just a tired, broken soul caught in a lonely drift. My heart is tired from missing you. It's run out of the steam. A weary ancient engine on a long forgotten dream. Just a dull and heavy ache, a relentless silent tune, pumping sorrow through my veins, morning, night and noon. Can't keep up the effort now, the energy is through. Oh, my heart is tired from missing you. Maybe I should let it rest, the missing and the pain. Stop fighting the current, just surrender to the rain. Let the weariness take over, a quiet, peaceful seas. Maybe that's the only way to find a little peace. To stop the constant yearning, the wishing you were here, and finally just give in to the silence and the fear. My heart is tired from missing you. It's run out of the steam. A weary ancient engine on a long forgotten dream. Just a dull and heavy ache, a relentless silent tune, pumping sorrow through my veins, morning, night and noon. Can't keep up the effort now, the energy is through. Oh, my heart is tired from missing you. Heart is tired, just tired now. Missing you, a silent vow. Still here somehow. Silent, just tired now. Missing you, a silent vow. Still here somehow. Night has wrapped the house in gray, a steady drumming sound. Raindrops on the rooftop, splashing on the ground. Pull the covers tight again, trying hard to sleep, but every little water drop just cuts too sharp and deep. Used to love the weather, the comfort of the storm we'd share. Now I'm just a prisoner of the absence in the air. I still hear you in the rain, a million little taps, like all the whispers in the downpour, a cadence I once knew. Every drop of memory, every memory is you. Can't escape the rhythm, the soul in the pain. Oh, I still hear you in the rain. Hear you in the rain. Stood beside the window pane, watching water trace the glass. 1,000 blurry images of moments we let pass. Thought I was forgetting you, day by quiet day, until the sky opened up and washed that all away. Now every single thunderstorm is a concert of my grief, a heavy crashing symphony beyond any belief. I still hear you in the rain, a million little taps, like all the conversations we erased with sudden snaps. Whispers in the downpour, a cadence I once knew. Every drop of memory, every memory is you. Can't escape the rhythm, the soul and the pain. Oh, I still hear you in the rain. Maybe the weather is a sign, the world is crying too, mourning all the beauty that we broke when we were through. Don't want the sunshine anymore, don't want the clear blue sky. Just wanna stay here in the gray and let the storm roll by, until the sound just fades to silence, a quiet peaceful sea. Until the rain stops falling and I find a little peace. I still hear you in the rain, a million little taps, like all the conversations we erased with sudden snaps. Whispers in the downpour, a cadence I once knew. Every drop of memory, every memory is you. Can't escape the rhythm, the soul and the pain. Oh, I still hear you in the rain. Hear you in the rain. Again and again, the endless lonely pain, just a constant silent Morning broke the quiet spell, light spilled on the floor. For just a moment I forgot you don't live here anymore. Habits stay hard, reaching out across the empty bed. A jolt of painful lightning inside my lonely head. Forgot for one clean second that the chapter had to end. Missing you again, a tide that comes right back to shore. Just when I thought the storm had passed the closed and heavy door. The ache is a recurring guest who doesn't ring the bell. Walking right back into this self-created hell. Thought that time was healing me, a narrative I spun, but I'm just missing you again. Right back where I begun. Heard a song we used to love, played it on the radio. Thought I was strong enough to listen to it go, but every single lyric was a punch right to the soul. self-control. Park the car beside the road, just let the tears fall free, realizing how much it used to lives inside of me. Missing you again, a tide that comes right back to shore. Just when I thought the storm had passed, the closed and heavy door. The ache is a recurrent, guess who doesn't ring the bell? Walking right back into this self-created hell. Thought that time was healing me, a narrative I spun, but I'm just missing you again. Right back where I begun. They say it gets easier, a gentle fading scar, but some days the scar tissue is just too fresh by far. Sudden sin, a turn of phrase, a shadow in the street, and I'm right back to the beginning, facing my defeat. This cycle is exhausting, the highs of moving on, and the sudden crashing lows of knowing you are gone. Missing you again, a tide that comes right back to shore. Just when I thought the storm had passed, the closed and heavy door. The ache is a recurring, guess who doesn't ring the bell? Walking right back into this self-created hell. Thought that time was healing me, a narrative I spun, but I'm just missing you again. Right back where I begun. Missing you again, right again, it never ends, just happens again. Sunlight is the kitchen floor, bright and sharp and clear. But every step I take now, a silhouette is near. Not a physical presence, nobody standing tall, just a dark and quiet memory clinging to the wall. Try to run the miles, try to change the scene, but the image of you leaving's a persistent, haunting dream. Your shadow won't leave my mind, a permanent design etched into the corners of this fragile life of mine. Day and night it follows me, a second lonely skin, no matter where I run to. The haunting starts again, a quiet, dark reminder of the love we left behind. Your shadow won't leave my mind. Stare into the mirror now, seeing just your trace. The way my smile used to copy, the smile upon your face. Erase my thoughts with busy hands, 1,000 things to do, but every idle moment brings my focus back to you. It's a heavy kind of darkness, a weight I cannot drop, a silent mental movie that I wish would finally stop. Your shadow won't leave my mind, a permanent design etched into the corners of this fragile life of mine. Day and night it follows me, a second lonely skin, no matter where I run to. The haunting starts again, a quiet, dark reminder of the love we left behind. Your shadow won't leave my mind. Maybe I don't want it to leave, maybe I hold on tight to this last remaining fragment, this quiet lonely light. It's a strange kind of comfort in the middle of the pain. a trace of the old rain. So I'll just keep on walking, the shadow by my side, the only loyal presence since the day you chose to hide. Your shadow won't leave my mind, a permanent design. Etched into the corners of this fragile life of mine. Day and night it follows me, a second lonely skin. No matter where I run to, the haunting starts again. A quiet, dark reminder of the love we left behind. Your shadow won't leave my mind. Your shadow stuck in time, forever yours, forever mine. A haunted design. Alarm clock cuts the silence, a harsh and sudden sound. My eyes are just a morning light, but you can't be found. For one brief second, fuzzy dreams mask the honest truth. Then the wave of sorrow hits, a cruel and constant proof. Another day beginning, a road I have to walk, but every single step is silenced, every bit of talk. Keep waking up, missing you. It's the first thought in my head before the coffee's even made. Before I leave the bed, a heavy, dragging feeling, a weight upon my chest. My heart just keeps reminding me I'm failing every test. Every morning is a battle, the hardest part of the day, 'cause I keep waking up, missing you in every single way. Sunlight streams across the floor. Used to call it our shared goal. Now it just illuminates the story. Getting old, your space beside me is so cold. A canyon of the past, a hollow, empty feeling I pray was never built to last. Brush my teeth, comb my hair, a routine I despise. Just going through the motions, through tired, empty eyes. Keep waking up, missing you. It's the first thought in my head before the coffee's even made. Before I leave the bed, a heavy, dragging feeling, a weight upon my chest. My heart just keeps reminding me I'm failing every test. Every morning is a battle, the hardest part of the day, 'cause I keep waking up, missing you in every single way. They say the time will make it fade, a gentle healing breeze, but time just seems to sharpen the edge of the memories. Every dawn is a reminder of a future we won't see. This waking word is just a constant reality of how much you are missing, how much you are gone. I dread the night for the darkness, but I dread the coming dawn. Keep waking up, missing you. It's the first thought in my head before the coffee's even made. Before I leave the bed, a heavy, dragging feeling, a weight upon my chest. My heart just keeps reminding me I'm failing every test. Every morning is a battle. you disappear. My life became a grayscale scene, a muted, lonely town. Ever since your vibrant colors just all came tumbling down. World outside keeps spinning, and sunshine bright and bold, but in here the darkness is the story being told. I wait in shadows you left behind, a quiet, lonely space, hoping for a flicker of your long forgotten grace, hiding from the harsh light where everything seems real, clinging to the remnants of the only love I feel. A ghost within the corner where the memories entwine. I wait in shadows you left behind, in this empty light, in this empty life of mine. Saw your picture in a frame, covered up with dust and time. Can't bring myself to wipe it clean, can't commit that crime. Every dark spot is a moment of a love that didn't last, a silent static image of a future that is past. Don't want the light to find me comfortable in the gray, waiting in the shadows for a brighter, different. I wait in shadows you left behind, a quiet, lonely space, hoping for a flicker of your long forgotten grace, hiding from the harsh light where everything seems real, clinging to the remnants of the only love I feel. A ghost within the corner where the memories entwine. I wait in shadows you left behind, in this empty light, in this empty life of mine. Empty rooms and empty hours, a silence you created. Every passing minute reminds me of a love outdated, trying to escape the echoes, the whispers of your name, but they follow me in every step, fueling this burning flame. A prisoner within these walls built by your goodbye, waiting for a sign of hope beneath the tear-filled sky. I wait in shadows you left behind, a quiet, lonely space, hoping for a flicker of your long forgotten grace, hiding from the harsh light where everything seems real, clinging to the remnants of the only love I feel. A ghost within the corner where the memories entwine. I wait in shadows you left behind, in this empty light, in this empty life of mine. Wait in shadows left behind, hoping I will find a peace of mind. Phone sits silent on the charger, glowing with a hollow light. Every single shadow in the room screams through the night. Days turn into weeks now, accruing quiet seas. No more friendly texts, no more whispers of the peace. Used to be a comfort, hearing your voice so low and clear. Now it's just a memory, a phantom of fear. You stopped calling, I kept hoping for a miracle to save us, for a sudden change of heart and end to this malicious chaos. My fingers hover on the screen, the number I still know by heart, waiting for the gesture that could fix this world. stopped calling, I kept hoping you'd come back to me. Empty coffee cups pile up, I was stretching to the blue. Traces of your laughter hang, a ghost I can't undo. They say time heals everything, a phrase that feels so thin when every sunrise is a reminder of where this heartbreak begins. Trying to piece together moments like shards of shattered glass, lost in the echo of a love that faded fast. You stopped calling, I kept hoping for a miracle to save us, for a sudden change of heart and end to this malicious chaos. My fingers hover on the screen, the number I still know by heart, waiting for the gesture that could fix this world torn apart. One side is silence, the other side a desperate lonely plea. You stopped calling, you kept told me. You stopped calling, still remembering the sound of your voice. You stopped calling. Sky was made of permanent gray, no stars could ever gleam. A landscape of forgotten hope, a never-ending dream. Darkness was the atmosphere, the only air we breathed. A world devoid of color, intricately wreathed in shadows and in silence. A place of cold despair. Before I even noticed, you were somehow standing there. Loved you in a world without light, a sudden burning star, a beacon in the blackness. No matter where we are, you were the unexpected dawn, a brilliant blinding grace, the only hint of heaven in this godforsaken place. But the dark took you back now, extinguished every spark. Loved you in a world without light, lost again in the dark. Your smile was the sunlight on a long forgotten day, chasing all the shadows of my lonely life away. Built a home inside that glow, a temporary state. Didn't see the edges of the dark begin to fray. Didn't know the darkness was so quick to reclaim everything we built up, a transient fragile flame. Loved you in a world without light, a sudden burning star, a beacon in the blackness. No matter where we are, you were the unexpected dawn, a brilliant blinding grace, the only hint of heaven in this godforsaken place. But the dark took you back now, extinguished every spark. Loved you in a world without light, lost again in the dark. Maybe loving in the darkness was a dangerous, hopeful thing, inviting all the shadows that a broken heart can bring. Better to stay in the gray, predictable and cold, than know the warmth of sunlight, a story quickly told. Now I'm back in the blackness, the absence is so clear, living with the memory of the light that you were here. Loved you in a world without light, a sudden burning star, a beacon Winter wind is howling now, rattling the glass. Inside the house a different cold, no furnace can surpass. Used to curl up by your side, chasing off the chill, but now it's just a hollow ache, sitting silent still. Blanket on the sofa, folded up so neat and tight, doesn't hold the magic that used to make things right. I miss the warmth you took away, the sunlight of my days, lost within the icy grip of these eternal grays. Heart is a refrigerator, frozen through and through. Nothing seems to thaw the ice, the absence that is you. Just a shivery reminder of the price I had to pay. I miss the warmth you took away. Saw a couple holding hands, walking through the park. Remembered how you used to chase away my every dark, with just a touch, a gentle smile, a simple steady grace. Now there's just a vacuum where my feelings used to race. Candles burn for atmosphere, a little flicker and flame, but they can't replicate the feeling of hearing you call my name. I miss the warmth you took away, the sunlight of my days, lost within the icy grip of these eternal grays. Heart is a refrigerator, frozen through and through. Nothing seems to thaw the ice, the absence that is you. Just a shivery reminder of the price I had to pay. I miss the warmth you took away. Maybe I'll get used to this, the coolness in the night. Learn to live without the comfort, learn to find my own small light. But right now the shivers won't subside, the chill is in my bone, a permanent reminder that I'm truly on my own. A frozen static picture of a life I can't erase, of a warmth I can't replace, of a missing empty space. I miss the warmth you took away, the sunlight of my days, lost within the icy grip of these eternal grays. Heart is a refrigerator, frozen through and through. Nothing seems to thaw the ice, the absence that is you. Just a shivery reminder of the price I had to pay. Stars are cruel, diamonds in the sky I can't look at. Ticking clock hands feel like hammers, keeping time with that. Heavy lonely silence in the canyon of our bed. 1,000 unanswered words are crashing in my head. Pull the covers tight again and shield it off. It's not against the empty future that you're leaving softly, bro. A night without you feels endless. A road without the light, just a permanent darkness. A never-ending night. Hours stretched to lifetimes, minutes turn to years. Drowning in the ocean of these lonely silent tears. Just waiting for the morning, a dawn that seems so far. A night without you feels endless. Beneath the broken star, to lifetimes, minutes turn to years, drowning in the ocean of these lonely silent tears, just waiting for the morning, a dawn that seems so far. And now without you feels endless, beneath a broken star. Wrap the house in gray, a steady drumming sound. Raindrops on the rooftop, splashing on the ground. Pull the covers tight again, trying hard to sleep, but every little water drop just cuts too sharp and deep. Used to love the weather, the comfort of the storm we share. Now I'm just a prisoner of the absence in the air. I still hear you in the rain, a million little taps, like all the conversations we erased with sudden snaps. Whispers in the downpour, a cadence I once knew. Every drop of memory, every memory is you. Can't escape the rhythm, the sorrow and the pain. Oh, I still hear you in the rain. Stood inside the window pane, watching water trace the glass. 1,000 blurry images of moments we let pass. Thought I was forgetting you day by quiet day, until the sky opened up and washed it all away. Now every single thunderstorm is a concert of my grief, a heavy crashing symphony beyond any belief. I still hear you in the rain, a million little taps, like all the conversations we erased with sudden snaps. Whispers in the downpour, a cadence I once knew. Every drop of memory, every memory is you. Can't escape the rhythm, the sorrow and the pain. Oh, I still hear you in the Maybe the weather is a sign, the world is crying too. I'm mourning all the beauty that we broke when we were through. Don't want the sunshine anymore, don't want the clear blue sky. Just wanna stay here in the gray and let the storm roll by, until the sound just fades to silence, a quiet peaceful cease. Until the rain stops falling and I find a little peace. I still hear you in the rain, a million little taps, like all the conversations we erased with sudden snaps. Whispers dishes, folded clothes, quiet acts of grace. Little things I did each day to keep a smile on your face. Every silent gesture, a language I spoke low, while you were lost in louder loves. How could you ever know? My heart was an ocean, you only saw the shore. Given every single drop, I still had so much more. I loved you more than you noticed, the depth you couldn't see. A quiet, steady, burning for all eternity. While you were chasing fireworks and temporary light, my love was slow mo shining through the endless night. A devotion in the shadows, a truth left unconfessed. I loved you more than you noticed, more than all the rest. Sat through every movie you liked, pretended to enjoy, ignored my own opinions, just a simple silent toy. Pushed my dreams down deep inside to make room for your space, erasing my own life just to keep up with your pace. Didn't need the grand gestures, the diamonds or the gold. Just needed you to see the story that my actions told. I loved you more than you noticed, the depth you couldn't see. A quiet, steady, burning for all eternity. While you were chasing fireworks and temporary light, my love was the moon shining through the endless night. A devotion in the shadows, a truth left unconfessed. I loved you more than you noticed, more than all that. Now that you are gone now and the silence settles in, maybe you will see the void where I had always been. The little things that made it run, the seamless easy flow, the quiet steady effort that I never let you know. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just a constant honest flame. A love you never measured, a silent empty name. I loved you more than you noticed, the depth you couldn't see. A quiet, steady, burning for all eternity. While you were chasing fireworks and temporary light, my love was the moon shining through the endless night. A devotion in the shadows, the truth left unconfessed. I loved you more than you noticed, more than all this. Loved you more, still love you more than you noticed, I'm sure, right to the very core. Whispers in the crowded room, you were the loudest sound. Didn't hear the silence that was all around. Every word I tried to speak, a feather in the wind, lost within your laughter. Where do I begin? Built a language made of glances, a hidden code we used to share. But you stopped looking at me, you just weren't there. A quiet heart you never heard, beating out a lonely pace, lost within the noise of life, erased without a trace. A fragile, hopeful melody you chose to overlook, a silent screaming story inside a closed book, beating only for the moments when you might look my way. A quiet heart you never heard, fading fast away. garden full of pain, while my heart kept its rhythm, a soft and gentle rain. A quiet heart you never heard, beating out a lonely pace, lost within the noise of life, erased without a trace. A fragile, hopeful melody you chose to overlook, a silent screaming story inside a closed book, beating only for the moments when you might look my way. A quiet heart you never heard, fading fast away. Maybe the silence was my fault, afraid to make a sound, afraid of breaking the peace we build on fragile ground. But a heart that goes unheard for too long starts to see, stops hoping for the recognition, stops praying for the peace, just fades into the background, a shadow in the hole, until there's nothing left there, nothing left at all. A quiet heart you never heard, beating out a lonely pace, lost within the noise of life, erased without a trace. A fragile, hopeful melody you chose to overlook, a silent screaming story inside a closed book, beating only for the moments when you might look my way. A quiet heart you never heard, fading fast away. Quiet heart, never heard, just a word, fade into a blur. Quiet descends upon the house, silence is the host, every empty room a stage, every memory a ghost. I put a brave face on all day, a performance for the crowd, but when the lights go down, the truth becomes so loud. Tucked beneath the covers now, a fortress made of white. Just me and the echoes in the hollow, lonely night. If you heard my heart tonight, it wouldn't be a sound, you know, not the happy rhythm of a love that used to grow. It'd be a frantic, desperate drumming, a hammer in the dark, a broken, dying engine that lost its vital spark. It screams a silent agony, a symphony of fright. If you heard my heart tonight, saw your picture on the table, face I used to trace, wondered if a flicker of me crosses your new place. Do you ever think about the quiet promises we made, or are they just forgotten now, debt that can't be paid? Mine are shouting in my chest, a volume cranked up high, a constant aching reminder of the love we let just die. If you heard my heart tonight, it wouldn't be a sound, you know, not the happy rhythm of a love that used to grow. It'd be a frantic, desperate drumming, a hammer in the dark, a broken, dying engine that lost its vital spark. It screams a silent agony, a symphony of fright. If you heard my heart tonight, they say that hurt my heart tonight, it wouldn't be a sound, you know. Not the happy rhythm of a love that used to go. It'd be a frantic, desperate drum, a hammer in the dark, a broken, dying engine that lost its vital spark. It screams a silent agony, a symphony of fright. If you hurt my heart tonight, lonely light gone without a fight into the empty night. Night has wrapped the world in sleep, a blanket soft and black, but silence is a battlefield where memories attack. Tucked beneath the covers now, a fortress made of white, hiding all the brokenness that comes with the dark night. Tears are hiding silent, rolling down my face, leaving a salty roadmap of this empty, lonely place. A soft cry no one hears, lost in the quiet air, swallowed by the pillow, trapped inside despair. It's a soundless kind of breaking, a muffled aching plea. No one sees the damage you have done inside of me. Just a quiet devastation, hidden safe from fears. A soft cry no one hears. Daylight comes with responsibilities. I put my mask in place, a smile that's held by willpower, painted on my face. Talk about the weather, the news from far away, while inside a hurricane is raging every day. They think I'm strong and moving on, handling the grief, but it's just a performance beyond all belief. A soft cry no one hears, lost in the quiet air, swallowed by the pillow, trapped inside despair. It's a soundless kind of breaking, a muffled aching plea. No one sees the damage you have done inside of me. Just a quiet devastation, hidden safe from fears. A soft cry no one. Sometimes I wish the walls would talk, scream out all the pain, let the world just listen to the sound of this heavy rain. But silence is my warden, a jailer cold and deep, protecting the illusion that my heart can somehow keep its composure in the daylight. The quiet sterile grace, while the soft cry no one hears haunts this empty space. A soft cry no one hears, lost in the quiet air, swallowed by the pillow, trapped inside despair. It's a soundless kind of breaking, a muffled aching plea. No one sees the damage you have done inside of me. Just a quiet devastation, hidden safe from fears. A soft cry no one hears, soft cry no one hears, hiding from the pain. the dusty blinds, another lonely face. Walking through a silent house, lost inside a maze. My soul is just a suitcase, packed full of all the grief. Every corner I turn now brings zero of a lead. Try to run from memory, try to find a new routine, but the pain is a shadow stuck fast within the sea. My heart is tired from missing you. It's run out of the steam, a weary ancient engine on a long forgotten dream. Just a dull and heavy ache, a relentless silent tune, pumping sorrow through my veins, morning, night and noon. Can't keep up the effort now, the energy is through. Oh, my heart is tired from missing you. Saw your favorite movie playing, turn away the channel fast. Can't face the happy endings of a love that didn't last. World outside is moving on, colors bright and bold. I'm just stuck in grayscale, getting tragically old. Every smile I fake is draining, every word a heavy lift. Just a tired, broken soul caught in a lonely drift. My heart is tired from missing you. It's run out of the steam, a weary ancient engine on a long forgotten dream. Just a dull and heavy ache, a relentless silent tune, pumping sorrow through my veins, morning, night and noon. Can't keep up the effort now, the energy is through. Oh, my heart is tired from missing you. Maybe I should let it rest, the missing and the pain. Stop fighting the current, just surrender to the rain. Let the weariness take over, a quiet peaceful cease. Maybe that's the only way to find a little peace. To stop the constant yearning, the wishing you were here, and finally just give in to the silence and the fear. My heart is tired from missing you. It's run out of the steam, a weary ancient engine on a long forgotten dream. Just a dull and heavy ache, a relentless silent tune, pumping sorrow through my veins, morning, night and noon. Can't keep up the effort now, the energy is through. Oh, my heart is tired from missing you. Heart is tired, just tired, missing you, a silent vow, still here somehow. White descends upon the world, a blanket soft and deep. But when the lights go down, a different life I keep. Sleep offers no escape from the ache of missing you. Just a different reality, a place where we're still true. My subconscious is a movie screen, playing scenes we made, where your hand is still in mine, where the colors never fade. I still dream in your absence of vivid cruelty, living out the futures that were stolen by the grief. In my dreams the door is closed on all the painful truth. I'm just trapped inside the amber of our vibrant happy youth. Waking up is the hardest fall, a crash and brutal hit, 'cause I still dream in your absence. Living in if only, yeah. Saw your smile last night, so real I touched the air. Felt the phantom warmth beside me, running fingers through your hair. Woke up with an empty hand, a pillow soaked with tears. Forced to face the silence, forced to face the fears. The dreams are a torture, necessary cool release. A temporary moment of a stolen gentle peace. I still dream in your absence, a vivid cool relief. Living out the futures that were stolen by the grief. In my dreams the door is closed on all the painful truth. I'm just trapped inside the amber of a vibrant happy youth. Waking up is the hardest fall, a crash and brutal hit. Cause I still dream in your absence, yeah. Living in if only, yeah. Maybe I should stop the sleep, fight the closing eyes, stay awake in the emptiness beneath the silent sky. Better the honest pain of day than the brutal joy of dreams. Than waking up to realize the world is not what it seems. The hope that dreams inspire is a heavy, dangerous thing. A temporary happiness that awakens sorrow will bring. I still dream in your absence, a vivid cool relief. Living out the futures that were stolen by the grief. In my dreams the door is closed on all the painful truth. I'm just trapped inside the amber of our vibrant happy youth. Waking up is the hardest fall, a crash and brutal hit. Cause I still dream in your absence. Living in if only, yeah. Dream in your absence, a painful grace. A different time, a different place, a dream I can't erase.